Well, that's not good. NMRiH 1. I love that game, I have a lot of hours on that game, but NMRiH 2, the development of that game is looking a little bit suspicious. As you saw in the beginning of the video with all of those comments I've put in the beginning, you would also know that a lot of the community also agree with that statement. Now I'm also going to go over each month's devlog from here on backwards. Don't be fooled, don't be scared, it's not long devlogs, it's literally just like one item added or something like that, or concept art. Then you'll understand why they are so mad. Before we continue the video, I actually find this kind of funny. Come with me while we scroll down the devlogs. At the end of this, you guys are going to be in for a shock because you're going to see how short these devlogs actually are. I mean, is that it? Now in the beginning of 2022, they actually had decent devlogs. We actually had to like scroll your mouse wheel more than 2 times to actually see the entire devlog, but now you can all see it in one screen. And all of that mysteriously stopped in the last devlog of 2022, which was October 21st of 2022. Now as always, it always comes with a little bit of a notice where they tell you something important. Now if you haven't seen the notice before, I highly recommend you to watch this or just listen to me at least. But if you have seen it, feel free to skip forward. We have some news to share regarding the upcoming release date for NMRiH 2. This week we obtained an amazing partner to help us further fund development of this game, allowing our entire team to go full time and focus exclusively on making the best game possible. This is a fantastic development since it means that we will be releasing a far more content complete early access build with improved gameplay features, animations, quality of life and performance. It also unfortunately means that we'll be postponing our launch. We're all been looking forward to this launch, but if we're going to accept your hard-earned money, we also want to deliver the absolute best game we can. From day one, we want this to be the most fun and intense co-op experience you have ever played. Furthermore, it's not really important, they're just sad about the last minute decisions they made. If you want to read the full notice, it'll be on screen right now. Now the first paragraph was probably the most important one. Firstly, they talked about a release date, which is very important for an upcoming game, and secondly, they talked about a partner or some other company buying them out, or at least just funding the game. And I guess here is where the whole problem with the community got with NMRiH, because at the end of the day, they just never told us anything more, which is, I just find ironically funny. I'm not even kidding, on March 18th, which is 4 or 5 months after the previous update, they gave update plus a frequently asked questions, where one of the questions was, who is a development studio you're joining, and they said that they're not ready to reveal the details just yet. I mean, it's 5 months later, I think it's time, you know? The other frequently asked question was, what is the new release date, and they said we're not yet in a position to commit to a firm release date at this time. In 2023, they gave 2 devlogs to the whole community to showcase how the game is doing. So that's roughly 1 devlog each 6 months for 2023, which is horrible. And 2024, they're doing a monthly developer blog right now, and it's basically just a showcase of a new rifle or a showcase of a new axe or just some very badly done concept art for the game, which I don't even know why you still need a concept art for a game that's almost in their words, almost finished. Maybe I'm just overreacting for the the future for NMRiH 2. If I'm not, please let me know what your thoughts is on this, because I'm slowly but surely also growing a little bit tired of this whole concept of 1 devlog a month, but then you get a concept art for January, or you get a here's a concept about our new axe we made in Blender for the game. It's getting old now. But anyways, let me know what you guys' thoughts is. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video as always.